month.
It's Heart Month. I got socks. So, February's everything. Heart Month, all these holidays coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're from the north.
Yes, sir.
Now, some people say the north is past Fort Lauderdale. I don't travel much. So you're from New Jersey or New York?
I'm from Brooklyn. Born and raised.
A real Brooklyn guy.
Yes, sir. Born and raised.
All right.
And I've been trying for my whole professional career to get rid of my Brooklyn accent, but it comes through even though I can't get rid of it. Not totally anyway.
Pull the mic up a little bit to you.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So how did they get a good Brooklyn guy to move to Miami?
Well, the one thing you don't know about me is I'm a boating fanatic. And that's,
wow.
And that's the main reason I ended up down here.
Good reason.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. You have a boat yet?
I've always had a boat. Yeah. So
how'd you bring the boat down?
We drove it on the water. Yeah.
No, wait. You came from Brooklyn on the water.
Well, we stopped in North Carolina on the way.
Wow. How many people can you sleep in it?
Oh, yeah. We could sleep the whole family. Yeah.
Well, you got a big family. We won't get into that.
Yeah. That's true. Big Irish family.
Absolutely. Miami is the boating capital of the world.
Absolutely.
Now, you keep your boat at a dock. You keep it in your yard?
In a dock, yeah.
You must have connections. Baptists must have made that deal. When you come down, we'll get you a dock because they're hard to find.
Oh, I know that. Believe me, I know that.
Yeah, it's
been challenging.
The water's completely different here compared to up there.
Oh yeah, fantastic. The water.
Now, you've been here a year. So where did you go on the water? Did you go to Bimini yet? Have you
been to Bahamas? But I've been there a number of times before. But we'd recently gone there. We took a trip down to Elliott Key a month or so ago. So we're enjoying the water here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's nothing better.
Nothing better.
Okay, so what kind of doctor are you, other than a good doctor?
People ask me, I tell them I'm a surgeon. And the next question is always, well, what kind of surgeon are you?
What kind of surgeon are you?
Well, I'm a heart surgeon. Cardiac surgery is the formal name, cardiothoracic.
Well, you're among the great heart surgeons in Dade County.
There are great heart surgeons in Dade County.
We were just talking about a good friend of ours, Joe.
Yes.
But I don't know him as a heart doctor. I just know him as
Joe.
Okay. When we eat at the same restaurant. So it's Joe. I go, oh, okay. And they go, oh, he's the famous one.
Well, now you got two Joes.
Right. Absolutely. And you're both famous. Okay. So you moved down here when?
Literally got here 3 weeks before COVID hit. I came in the middle of February.
A year ago,
so
right now.
Just about a year now.
And did you already have a house picked out?
I had a temporary housing picked out, yeah.
And now you have one?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Still working on that, yeah.
Well, Brian's house is so big, maybe you can move into his other side of his house. He lives in the gable somewhere over there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about your history. So you played high school. What high school? What high school did you go to?
I went to Xavier High School. It's a Jesuit high school in Manhattan.
Oh, you're a Jesuit too, high school.
Yeah, I went to Jesuit college too.
Okay. You played football.
Yeah, I played football, yes.
Did you know back then you were going to be a doctor before you played high school?
I did in high school, yeah. I knew it.
What position did you play in football?
Well, I played center and outside linebacker.
Both ways?
Well, I played both ways.
Because you don't have a lot of kids at that school. Is that a big high school?
Not a big high school. So we needed everybody.
It's great memories. And then you went on to play college football.
I played college defensive end for just 1 year and then focused on studying.
What high school? What college?
St. Peter's College.
And where is that?
Jersey City.
Jersey. Okay. You're talking to a guy in Miami.
It's right across the bridge from Staten Island, Jersey City.
You're talking to a Miami guy who doesn't get out much. Okay. So you finished St. Pete's.
Yeah.
And then you decided to go to medical school.
I went to medical school at SUNY downstate in Brooklyn, back to my hometown, and did all my education there, training, everything.
Wow. And then you did residency up there.
Yes, I did my residency there as a well-known hospital called Kings County Hospital, which is a great training ground for. And
how long were you in private practice before you came here?
I've been in practice since 89. So
what drags you down? We don't let a lot of New Yorkers come in now.
Yeah, well, I thought it was the sixth borough.
Yeah, touche. Good. Well, it is now.
Let me tell you, I feel like I fit right in here.
So, what drew you to Miami?
I would say a couple of things. I mentioned the boating and the water aspect of it. The temperature is obviously, climate's fantastic. But the one thing I love about it is the cultural side of it. I'm used to having lots of different ethnicities and a lot of different activities, restaurants and stuff going on. So this fits me real well.
Miami is like the sixth borough. Miami is so multicultural. And if you're from New York, this is the place to be.
I feel at home. Absolutely.
I mean,
it's a great place to be.
Yeah, this is so well diverse. The food, the people, everything, the language.
Yes, yeah. And the people are fun there. It's exciting to be here, quite honestly.
All right. So what have you seen or experienced in South Florida since you've been here?
I've been to South Florida many times before working down here, so I have an idea what the place is like. But sadly, it's been different since COVID hit. Everything's sort of on the down low, and there's not really, restaurants are closing early and stuff like that. The last few months has been getting better, though, and I've been really starting to enjoy going out in the Coral Gables and around town.
Well, I know that we talked to you're right now staying in Coral Gables. That is one of, if not the number one community in Dade County. You can live, you can play, you can shop in Coral Gables. There's so many things going on. Yeah. Oh, my God. Who's JT?
JT, my son.
That's what he said. What?
Yeah.
He just wrote. Where do you put it back up there? There it is.
Yeah.
It says that's my dad.
JT is in his last year of surgery training in North Shore in Manhasset, Long Island, and he's going into cardiac surgery as well. He's starting in July in.
Can we get a round of applause for him?
University of Mississippi.
Give me a round. Hold on. We're gonna get a real one. Hold on. There we go. Woo! That's exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'm very proud of him. He's doing a great job.
JT, I hate to tell you, you shouldn't be looking at Facebook now. You should be studying.
Yeah, you should.
Your dad ain't paying you to watch Facebook.
Yeah, you should be on duty right now.
Yeah. All right. So,
and his wife is 9,000 months pregnant, so we're waiting to hear when grandchild's coming.
That's more exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited about Tara.
Have the children from the north visited you yet?
No.
Have you visited them?
No. Actually, I take it back. We had one visit in the middle of COVID, and that was it. But it's
scary.
It's scary, yeah. Getting on planes and stuff, it's scary. Oh, there's John.
What's that? What?
My other son.
What is this? Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Wait, don't cover it up. You look. Okay, there it is. What's up, Dad? Who's John? Which one's John?
John's my second son, and I don't know. He's going to get mad at me because I don't know exactly how old he is, like 28, something like that.
Hey, Dad. Love you. You look great. Hey, JT, what about me? I don't look good? JT, come on. We got another one.
Yeah.
Hey, I just finished a case.
Okay.
What is this? Is this I'm on the live Facebook for your family?
Yeah.
All right. So you experience, again, if you move to the Gables, if you live here, it's a great community.
Yeah, I love it.
They have a great Chamber of Commerce. The mayor, Raul Foley, he's just about to retire. He's been there 8 years now. Before Coral Gables Baptist has a couple, I call them
medical centers,
7-Elevens, I call them.
Okay, they do have some 7-Elevens.
Yeah, they get some 7-Elevens in there. So
fast food medicine.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
29, by the way.
Dad, I'm 29.
I was close.
I was close. Don't worry, your 30th birthday will get you something really nice. Okay, so let's talk about the institution you work with.
Yeah, MCVI.
What's your vision on it?
So my goal is to create a very comprehensive center, something that we can really handle any possible contingency when it comes to cardiovascular disease. And, MCVI is an amazing institution already. It's got so many things that are going for it. And that's one of the reasons I looked very carefully at this job, because I knew I could build on something. I wasn't just taking something that was, in shambles. It really has a lot of substance to it, and enhancing it would be just a pleasure to do. So that's my vision right now, is to get it comprehensive from A to Z, from prevention to the most advanced treatments and the rehabilitation, the whole gamut of cardiovascular care.
Baptist builds a great foundation.
Yes.
So you're lucky to come in because they understand a lot of things about our community.
Yes.
And they are the leaders of our community in the health industry.
Without question. I could see that. And, it's the brand that people select most commonly for their care.
Is it the pineapple or is it Baptist? You get pineapples? They give you the little.
Yeah, there's pineapples everywhere. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a cool brand. It's, catchy, I would say.
Is that, where's your office? You still out west?
My office is on in the main campus, main Baptist campus.
Yeah. We got more.
There's more family.
Oh.
Go, Uncle Joe.
Oh, who's that?
Allison.
Allie. Okay, Allie.
Hey, you know,
Oh,
we're going to
God.
charge you for this. I guess you don't communicate much with them.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, do you know the history about Baptists? That was like the end of the world.
Yeah.
That was at the end of the world. You know, the Boys and Girl Club, right across the street, a little catty corner from you guys, little
Okay.
2 blocks west of you. That's where Dade County Youth Fair was.
Okay.
That was like the end of the world for Miami.
Really?
Yeah. So Baptist has taken over the industry of this beautiful facility.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah.
Now, you know, you do all this stuff. People, let's get to the common. How do I know I have heart problems? I look healthy.
Yeah.
You know, 15 pounds overweight, but every man's
Yeah.
15 pounds overweight. How do we know? And
So-
and I'm not going to the doctor
Yeah.
because the
Yeah,
doctor's going to find something wrong with me.
Well, yeah, that's a problem. You need to go to the doctor. But let me say this: there's a very high percentage, and some people think it's as much as a third of patients find out that they have heart blockages, coronary disease, by dropping dead. So it's a scary disease, and a lot of times we don't know we have it.
Right.
And you know, we're at risk living in this country because of the food we eat and the genes and so on, that we're have diabetes and obesity, all these things. We're at high risk for developing blockages in these arteries. So it's always important for everybody to be careful and do the testing that needs to be done to find out about it early, because we have such amazing treatment right now. We have like what I do is minimally invasive coronary bypass. We have interventional stenting we can do. We have medications that can lower your cholesterol level to so low levels that you can actually prevent disease. So it's important.
Let's talk about that. Diet is a huge part of it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
What to eat, what not to eat. You know, I eat adequate.
Yeah.
And people think, oh, you don't eat good. No, I eat barely adequate. Is there certain foods that you should eat and not eat, other than the burgers and fries?
I think you know the answer to that question. I think everyone knows the answer to that question.
But why don't we do it?
Well, that's the look. I see every day, and I have struggled with it. It's
Did you gain weight since you've been down? Oh, it was COVID.
COVID. I got the COVID-19 15. That's what I got.
I got COVID 8.
But in reality, we're hardwired to eat. I mean, we're in constantly craving food. That's just the way we're built, and it's very hard to stay away from some of these high caloric foods that, you know, French fries, ice cream, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, you name it. These are all things that are going to go right to the blocking arteries.
Okay, I have ADD. Who's going to win the game Sunday?
Oh well, you know what? I have a feeling Brady's going to do it, and the Buccaneers are going to win. But you never know.
Say it again. The Buccaneers.
Yeah, I think they might do it.
How do we not? Oh, you got no. Who else is this?
Family.
Oh.
Go, brother-in-law.
Yeah, above that one.
Oh, so proud of you.
Who's that? No, it's my wife, Danielle.
Put her back on there. Let me see that comment. Hey, Daniela. All right. So, how do we not cheer for Brady? It's hard not to.
You know what? I'm not a Brady fan.
I'm not either,
I
but-
got to respect what he's done. He's an amazing quarterback. He's probably going to go down as the greatest quarterback in the history of football. So it's hard to say, bad things about the guy.
And some of the linemen got COVID. You saw that, right?
Oh, I didn't see that. No.
Kansas City.
Oh, Kansas City lineman?
Yeah, they were getting a haircut. The barber, all of a sudden, they go, "He's got COVID." The
Oh.
test came in. Why are they?
Yikes.
That's another issue.
Yeah.
But okay, we're done with that. Now, football's a big thing going on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my wife and I are mental case football fans.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
You sit on the couch and argue?
No, we don't. My wife just goes crazy over the games. I mean, she loves football. So we're having a nice get together on Sunday to watch the game, and we'll see. My son is a big Mahomes fan, so
That's another one you can't help but love.
Yeah.
The Kansas City offense is just so well coached.
oh yeah,
The shuttle passes.
Oh, I love those wild plays. They're great.
Right.
Yeah, really fantastic.
Yeah. So when you're having a gathering with 2 people,
We have our little bubble of people that we're gonna be with, and that's it. Yeah, just maybe 4 people, 5 people.
right? That's
it.
enough.
Yeah,
That's enough.
it. Yeah.
All right. So while we're talking sports, you're not a Brooklyn fan. You're a Nets fan.
No, the
Knicks.
Nets came later. The
Right.
Nets are really a Jersey team that got transplanted. So I grew up being a Knicks fan. Yankees, Knicks, Rangers,
Wait. I didn't hear the Mets.
Giants.
I didn't hear the Mets.
No, not a Met fan. I'm the opposite of a Met fan. I'm a Yankee fan.
When you were growing up, I don't know how old you are. How old are you?
I'm 65.
Okay, so we're almost the same age. Who was your favorite player growing up?
Oh God, I had so many of the '70s Yankees. Oh, I love those guys: Thurman Munson, Greg Nettles, Chris Chambliss. Oh, just the list goes on and on. These are all my favorite teams.
In the Giants?
Giants. I really got into the Giants when Eli was
Right, they brought it up.
Yeah, he was fantastic in the heyday. As a matter of fact, I just looked at a clip of that famous helmet catch from.
It's like this.
Yeah,
Remember that,
from-
Tommy?
Yeah, from which Super Bowl was that? I can't remember.
Tommy
believe,
Hotels.
I believe they were playing the New England Patriots for that game, if I'm not mistaken.
So I have to go back to the Yankees.
Yeah.
I gone to both stadiums.
Oh yeah, the new and the old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old is just better. The new one's just too fancy.
I was very upset when they tore down the old one, and it's upsetting because it has so much nostalgia. I used to go there with my dad. He'd take me there every now and again, and we go dressed in a tie and jacket.
Really?
Yeah, he made us dress up to go to Yankee games when we were kids. Yes.
How many, you have brothers and sisters?
Oh yeah, I got 6 of those. I'm an
6.
Irish family. I'm the
I know
real
Irish
deal.
doesn't believe in television.
I'm the real deal.
So did you go to any Boston games?
I did go to Boston games every now and again, but as a kid, not in
Yeah,
recent
but
years.
but the history, like the Yankee Stadium, it's like I can't believe they tore it down.
Oh
It
yeah,
was sad.
yeah, it's crazy.
It's like when I go to a Boston game, it's like I haven't been in 3 years, but it's like it brings me back to when I was 12.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, watching games.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
so
awesome, yeah. But
you were a Jet fan.
no Giants.
The Jets. What happened to them? You just never.
The Jet. I don't know anybody who would actually want to be a Jet fan on purpose. I mean, live a life of misery and failure. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, next time I see Marvin Jones, I'm gonna tell him that he's the line. He's a linebacker who grew up here.
Oh, I got to make some enemies with that.
Yeah,
one.
that's all right. Nobody really was a Jet fan, except when Joe Namath was there.
Well, Joe Namath is Broadway Joe. He's amazing.
All right, so Miami has so many special places. How do you exercise right now? Are you exercising?
My main exercise right now is walking.
And like, where do you
And I don't
walk? Where do you
enough.
exercise?
Oh, Coral Gables is a phenomenal place to go out walking. You kidding? I love it around
The
that
streets.
around that golf course and
Which golf course?
I can't remember the name.
Riviera? Not Riviera.
Granada. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It was crazy. In the heyday of that virus, that park, that golf course, they had people picnicking, walking. It was
Yeah.
great, huh?
Yeah, it was nice. Everyone's out walking around. Yeah, it's nice. It's fun.
So I guess do you play golf?
I don't know if you call it golf. I have clubs and I go out there and chase that white ball around every now and again.
And try to
but-
get into the hole.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would actually call it golf though.
But if you're going to live in the Gables, there's so many great golf courses.
Yeah, I'm looking to join one. Yeah.
I mean, the city one's good, but there's Riviera, there's Biltmore.
Yeah, there's a lot of good clubs. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Biltmore used to be a hospital in its heyday.
Oh.
You knew that, right? Okay.
Oh, okay.
And when I say heyday, I don't know, World War II or something like that.
Okay.
Had to be World War II. All right. What has surprised you, or any more relatives?
Yeah, there are a bunch of them.
Holy.
You need to keep up with it.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
Jet fans? Who's Joanna? Go down.
I'm putting them on the
Is that-
screen.
Who's that?
Who's?
Joanna?
Oh, it's my oldest daughter.
How old is she?
She's gonna kill me. I'm gonna guess 32, maybe
Okay.
33.
And then who's Matt? Maddie.
Maddie's my 13-year-old. What is he on there? How's he get on there?
Okay, and
He
then
should be at
sounds
school.
like a direct hit. Who's Pete?
Who's Pete?
Yeah,
Where do you see Pete?
right there. Pete Edward.
Hey, Pete. I don't know who Pete is.
So, what has surprised you about Miami? Like people, when you came down here for a couple of interviews, I'm sure they said, we want to bring the big gun
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
What surprised you with the people?
I'm going to say the friendliness. It's amazing. I mean, the teammates I have at Baptist are just phenomenal to work with. They're really excited about some of the new things we're doing, and The enthusiasm is fantastic, but the overarching thing I think is the friendliness is just amazing.
Okay.
And a lot, not just in the hospital, all
All
over
over Miami.
all over the place. Everybody's very
Well,
nice.
we're a friendly community. You know, I've been
very
here
friendly.
64 years,
Yeah.
and I got 31 more to go.
Oh, there you go.
That's it.
There you
So,
go.
what can you tell me about, a healthy heart? Let's talk more about things like that.
Okay.
What can the common person do? Not everybody most people don't want to go. Then they don't want to pay the deductible. They don't want to do this. So, how do we maintain a healthy heart
Well,
without just general?
again, it's a question I get asked a lot, but unfortunately, the people who are asking the question already know the answer. The answer is exercise, right foods. If you have high cholesterol, make sure you take your medications for that. There's plenty of great drugs out there, so-called statins. Make sure you take care of it. If you have diabetes, make sure you control it as best you possibly can. And if you have high blood pressure, make sure that you're taking your medication for that
Okay,
as well.
your football coach, do as I say, don't do as I do.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Okay, I was leading up to that. Perfect,
that's
right?
me, yeah.
So,
I
how
have-
long do you recommend to exercise each day?
Well, so there's
And what is exercise?
there's actually some pretty good studies. If you want heart health,
Yes.
you need to get your heart rate up during the exercise to about 2/3 your max. So for your average person, maybe get your heart rate up to 130, 140 heart rate. And then you have to sustain that for about 30 to 35 minutes. And that you have to do 3 times a week. And that's the optimal exercise for your heart health.
Well, I go to boot camp every day,
Oh.
but my heart rate ain't going up.
In order for you to get that maximum benefit, you got to have your heart rate go up.
Yeah, but when I do, if I do it every day, I can't function. Like a couple of days ago, I was exhausted.
Yeah.
I work out at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was done.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to get out of the shower. I was so exhausted.
Well,
Is that what you? A challenge. I'm going to pay for your boot camp.
oh, geez.
Listen, there's a group of 60-year-olds. Saturday, right here,
Yeah.
2 blocks out. You come every Saturday and Sunday. That's a challenge, and
Okay.
I will pay for your membership.
Yes.
Come join us. Join the old man club.
So you know what I recommend to everybody is moderation. I know you hear that all the time,
Yes.
but people try and exercise too much, and they can't, and they go all the way to none. So
That's correct.
You got to pick somewhere in the middle. So the exercise I described to you, very few people can actually do that.
Correct.
So you got to figure out something that you can actually do, and and it's sustainable. And the
On
same.
the bottom of the screen.
Go to the boot camp. That's your daughter, right?
Yeah, are you going too?
She doesn't live here.
No, she lives in Jersey.
Hey, I just willing to pay for an Irish Catholic to go to. You know how many Irish Catholics would love for me to pay? Oh, hey, go to boot camp. All right. So, regarding, let's use me for example. I'm not going to get stressed out and all worked out because then you'll get burned out.
Yeah.
So you got to do it at your pace.
Yes. And the same thing with diet. I mean, if you go on some of these crazy diets, and I've certainly done all those, by the time you finish the diet, you're ready to eat 2 pizza pies without even stopping for a breath. So you have to eat in moderation as well.
I'm a perfect example. I try not to eat desserts.
Okay.
If I eat desserts, I try to eat everything like chocolate. My car has a thing for ice cream. My car. So I try not to eat late either. Is that a big issue?
Yeah, it's always a big issue. I mean, everybody has the bad habit of eating right before they go to bed.
Because it feels good.
Yeah,
Full.
it's great. Yeah.
But it's worse when you go to bed and you're starving.
Well, I jokingly tell everybody that in order for me to maintain this weight, I have to literally eat all day long. It's a major league chore. If
I work
stop
hard at
eating-
it too.
If I stop eating even for a couple of hours, I start losing weight rapidly.
Well, all right. So is this today's what holiday is today? National
National Wear Red Day.
National Red.
Wear red day, and I got my red tie on, my red shirt, and I even brought my
I know it's impressive.
red protective cover. So that
can
if I
you
get
can you send a picture of me and Doc? Because I'm gonna send it to Joe. He used to work at Baptist, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Just
Yes.
look right there.
That's funny.
Okay. Now the real test who you are.
Oh God.
It's not. How were you in grades in high school, by the way?
I was not the best student, I must admit.
Well, you're Irish Catholic with how many brothers and sisters?
I have 6 brothers and sisters.
What? Say it again.
6 brothers and sisters.
Total
There's
6.
7 of us all
So,
together.
right. And where were you in the number?
I was second.
On top.
Second oldest.
Wow. When you're growing up, did you have to take care of the little ones?
No, but I was in charge of fighting with the little ones.
So my brother's over there, but he's not around. He's a little bit older than me. So he made fun of me.
Yeah.
And my parents were out of town. He wasn't living it. He's already out. He made fun of me. And there's a big thing in our house. Don't make fun of the younger brother. So I'm chasing him around.
Yeah.
He stops for a second. I ram him right into the wall and give him a concussion.
Wow.
I'm laughing at him that he's out.
Yeah.
He reaches back, hits me in the mouth. I cut my tongue right open.
Oh boy.
Didn't bother me. I'm the younger brother. Like your youngest. Who's the youngest in the family?
The youngest is Claire, my sister Claire.
She's tough.
Oh no, my brother Brian. I'm sorry. What am I?
And he's
thinking?
tough.
Oh, he's tough. My brother Brian. They're all the kids I grew up with. My brothers and sisters. We're all tough because we had to fight for food, fight for space, fight for everything.
And what did your parents do for a living?
My father was a physician and my mom was a nurse.
Working at the same hospital, same.
They did work. That's how they met. They worked at the same hospital. Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Impressive. Okay, we're gonna find out who you are. You ready?
Oh boy.
You ready?
I'm ready.
These are challenges that you have to know.
Okay.
Awesome to see my old boss.
Who's that? Oh, Darlene. How you doing?
And and bring up JT again. No, the next one down. Yeah. Look, make him exercise.
Just bring cheese.
Yeah, I love cheese.
Wait. And then Grant, hold it too. I can't. And who's John? The
John's
next one.
My other son. It's
No.
the next one below that.
Wow. Okay, you ready? Your favorite sushi restaurant. Go. Whether it's in Miami, Coral Gables, or New York. Go.
Tokyo Sushi.
Where's that?
It's in Staten Island, New York.
Where do you eat chicken? Your favorite restaurant?
Chick-fil-A. Where else?
You know, Chick-fil-A. I love this guy. I'm not, I love the food, but I love that he says, I'm not going to be open on Sundays. I don't care if I'm going to lose business. This is my belief. Hats off to that guy.
You can't beat Chick-fil-A. It's an amazing sandwich.
Pizza. Favorite pizza place? New York, Miami?
Oh, definitely New York.
Okay, what?
I'm going to go with, what am I going to go with?
Make a decision, quick.
Joe and Pat's. Joe and Pat's.
Because you got to give Joe and Pat's.
Joe and Pat's.
Favorite burger place? I know in Miami. Anyone?
Favorite burger.
I know
place.
you're eating in Miami. Have you been to Burger Bob's yet?
No, I haven't.
On the golf course?
No, I
On
haven't.
Granada?
Okay.
He's a legend.
Legend.
He's first of all, he's a Marine.
Okay.
He's about 100 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know how old he is, but he's old. And it's called Burger Bob's. He's been there 30 years.
My favorite burger place is Burger Bob's. I'm going to go
You
there today.
got to go.
I got to go there.
All
Absolutely.
right. When you go to dinner, any
God.
fish restaurants?
Seafood. Milam, I think it's called. No, Mila. In Manhattan.
Yeah. Okay. There's a great fish place in Miami.
Yeah.
It's called Red Fish.
Okay, I heard of that. Yep.
It's on Mapston Hammock. It'd be nice. It's real
Right
romantic.
on the
Take
water.
your wife.
Yep.
And if you can't get in, I'll get you in. Brian might not get you in, but I could get you in there.
Redfish. Okay.
Joe Natoli, he has more power.
I went to high school with Joe Natoli.
God, what happened to him? He's old. He got beat up. Joe, you look beat. You went to high school with him?
Yes, sir. Well, he was there 1 year and he moved to another high school.
You know that he was in the newspaper business.
Yes, I do know that.
So when we sued the Herald when he was there, that's how we met.
Oh, jeez.
Your favorite taco place?
Oh, I don't know. I don't not
Your family. Who's Kathy?
I don't know where my favorite.
Your family knows where your favorite restaurants. Okay,
right.
Here's the tough one. You ready?
I'm
We'll
a
see how
food-
good you are. Ready?
All right.
Doc, your kids' birthdays. Go. Bottom to top.
All right. Let's see.
Birthdays.
It has to be bottom to top.
Oh, I don't care.
Maggie
Go
Maggie
quick.
is February 13.
Family, pay attention to this.
All right. Then we have Jackie is May 11th.
She has 5 kids.
Johnny is December 17th. JT is March 3rd. And Joanna is December 18th.
And the most important,
Did I get it right?
Yeah. Daniela, birthday. Go.
June 7th.
Okay. You got a mother-in-law, father-in-law?
I got a mother-in-law.
When's her birthday?
Oh, geez, that's like August, I think. I have no idea.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. We'll let that slide. brothers and sisters' birthday. Go.
Okay, forget about it. Forget it.
Go. Go. Name them.
My sister's September 9th, I think, or September 1st, maybe. And Bill, my brother Bill, is December 29th. That one I remember because he always got gypped for Christmas. My brother Tom is October
You thought this was
3rd.
going to be about medicine, huh?
Yeah, you're really stretching me here. My brother Brian.
Okay.
Sorry, Brian.
We're skipping. Next thing. How many cousins do you have? I mean,
First cousins?
Oh, yeah. How many? Yeah, nephews. How many nephews you got?
How many nephews I got? Oh God, I got a lot of nephews. I'm gonna guess like six.
That's it? Out of all the brothers and sisters, that you don't have 6?
No, you're right. I'm not counting them all right. Yeah, it's got to be like.
Okay, you're not
15.
good in math.
Yeah, no.
Do you buy gifts for them? You're a doctor.
My wife is.
You're a
amazing.
doctor from Miami.
My wife is amazing. Does all that.
Stuff.
Stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Your favorite animal? Go.
My favorite animal. That would be
fish. No, dog, cats, zoo animals.
Doggy. Yeah. Well.
You got dogs?
Penguin. How about that penguin?
I don't believe you.
All right.
Okay. New Year's resolution. You had one?
Yeah, I have every year. Lose weight. That lasts about
Hey.
a week.
Who's Joanne on the bottom? What is she? She giving you a hard time.
Joanna,
Oh, you fish, don't you?
Joanna, yeah,
Okay.
I'm at the fishing.
Where's your favorite fishing hole? Do you have one in Miami?
No, I love the Bahamas though.
Yeah.
I love the Bahamas.
Okay, next question. College and pro. Your favorite football team? Go. We already know
I
them.
don't really have a college, but pro is Giants.
You don't have a college?
No, college. No.
Okay.
Never really followed college much.
Christmas gift, your best Christmas gift as a kid.
The best. Oh, is a tool belt. I got a tool belt one Christmas.
How old were you?
I must have been like 6 years old. It was the best thing I ever got in my life.
Knowing you probably gave it to one of your kids.
No, I don't know where that went.
Superhero. Who was your superhero as a kid?
Oh, Superman. There's no other superhero.
Okay. Hot dogs.
Nathan's.
Not papaya?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
You gotta go to our better.
Wait,
I
hey.
grew up in Brooklyn. We didn't have
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
papaya
Hey,
in
Doc.
Brooklyn.
I'm going to let you slide on that.
Yeah. Okay.
The only place in Dade County to eat is Arbetter's.
Okay.
It sells 1,300 hot dogs a day.
Okay.
And as soon as this show comes over, we're going to go get hot dogs.
Oh God.
We are. Hey, when you go, you tell me, and we're going to have National Hot Dog Day. Yes, I eat 14 hot dogs. So when you and I will go together, they have great onion rings, the best hot dogs ever.
Okay.
Not
all
heart
types.
healthy, not heart healthy.
Yeah, but you only have.
This is supposed to be Heart Health Month.
Okay, don't eat them then. Okay. All right. The magic of the mix. Why Baptist is so successful.
Comprehensive. Do you want it one word or you want more elaboration on
A
that?
little more.
So it's really got everything you could possibly imagine when it comes to health, and especially with the cardiovascular center, we have literally every single component packed into one package. And I think that's what's the most attractive about Baptist.
That's great. Listen, they do a great service, and every time they're expanding, it's serving more of the community. And right now, they're doing an outstanding job. So we're going to wrap it up, Doc, because I'm going to cheat. I'm having 2 hot dogs today, a little bowl of chili, some onion rings.
You're
we're
not taking my advice.
What?
You're not taking my advice. You're going to have to do boot camp twice tomorrow.
8:00 in the morning for your family. If you want, give me his street address. I will pick you up at 7:30. You will never want to know me after that.
Nobody give in.
It's called Savage Sunday, and Saturdays is easier.
Okay.
But everybody, it's an honor to have you. Welcome to Miami.
Thank you very much.
And listen, we love Miami. I've been here 64 years, and there's no better place. Am I correct? Tommy, am I correct? Tommy's been all over the world. And thank you again. Keep it up. Everybody have a great day. Grant Miller here.